clothes on the floor.
He,
You are a walking weevil. I swear to God you
what
are.
do you mean a weevil? Weevil eat peanuts?
A weevil just weevils around and just eats.
What's a weevil, man? It's like, it's from the
Weevil
meat
a
family.
weevil gets in flour and like stuff like that.
Oh, like boll weevil?
Yeah, like boll weevils. Well, you
What'd I do now?
You do that in a car too. If Randy borrows your car, number one, you'll regret it instantly. Yeah, Randy's dad, oh my gosh, couldn't stand for him to borrow his truck. Randy will leave a banana peel in your floorboard, peanut
Don't
shells.
litter. I wait till
Stop
I get
it.
home and I put it in the
You
trash.
do the pistachios, you leave the shells down on the floor.
Well,
It's
all
a
right.
disaster.
Going down the highway, you rolling in the window, open up,
And
up,
I'm
down,
going to tell you
down.
what else Randy does. If he borrows your car, he will lend it out to other people.
Well, man, if they
I
need
come
it,
the other day and I went, where's my Jeep? You know what? I didn't even ask. I said, forget it.
All right.
It don't matter.
So I worked over the weekend,
Here goes, guys.
and we're remodeling. We had to redo that floor, and had little tools. And I'm looking around. There's trash over the outside, and in the back of yours, it's all, you know, back of your car's kind of
And boxes.
boxes. I got leaf springs back there.
I seen
I had
those.
tools. I had some debris I had to pick up.
Debris.
And then Ace jumps in there. He's got mud all over everything. So,
Is that the kind that's salty?
yeah.
Oh, let me have, I like to lick the outside of them, but I don't like to eat them. I don't like peanuts. Let me have one. I don't like peanuts.
You want to eat the shell?
I just lick it.
All right.
We've not had supper. We're both hungry.
I'm eating peanuts because I'm a little hungry. So, I want to tell you what happened. So,
Let me have one more.
you spit it out.
I just spit it out. I spit out the whole thing.
Let me get you. Oh, get that little one right there.
Oh, okay. That'll be
Like a
good.
nut.
That'll be good. Oh.
So, got up this morning really early, and actually, I hit the gym this morning. I haven't been going really early because I can't get in bed late, because look, it's already 7:30 and we're doing a video.
Is it that late?
So I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, we won't, and we gotta upload this and send it out. So I got back, we had a big meeting this morning,
Yeah.
and it has been, I mean, gangbusting today. Let me show you what we did. So, what we're gonna go over tonight is we wanna tell you about our build list. So we've got the ESP homes on our build list, and we've got regular homes, regular stick-built homes on our build list. So I'm gonna announce tonight what we think is going to be the timeline of you getting your home.
Yeah.
So every single home that we have on our list right now, except for the Incrediboxes, the timeline is you'll receive your home approximately right now.
Approximately.
It could waver, but we think we've got enough materials and everything, except for the ESP panels. They don't come in as quickly as we need them to be, but we're looking at being 5 months. Anybody that's on our build list right now, custom home, 5 months, you should have your home. All right, that's our timeline. And we're adding crews, we're adding, you know, anyway,
We're adding
I don't get into
people.
all that stuff, but, so 5 months, and we'll be contacting you and telling you when we're gonna start and when we expect the expected completion date on
And we'll
there
send
also.
out a letter tomorrow.
Yeah. So today was part of this. We're actually behind about 8 weeks getting into this room, starting these homes right here.
Right.
All right. Now this is a little bit bigger when we didn't put them up here, but just this morning we finished those dormers. There's 2 dormers. Let me walk you through this. And what we did today, I thought it was really encouraging, and the guys, I think, were encouraged too, in how fast everything went.
I love how they marked everything like that.
So today we sat these 2 dormers.
Okay.
Not only did we do the dormers, but we have the trim on the outside done. Everything's ready to go. We got some windows and doors cut out already. Tomorrow we've got a big game plan in the morning to meet up and how we're going to hit the windows, the doors, electrical, all the inside. We're already putting strips on the ceiling for our V group. The strips are already cut out. This trailer over here, all the wood trim has been pre-cut.
That's amazing.
And pre-sanded and
Wow.
ready to go. Tomorrow we'll be cutting, we have the decks, the lofts are already pre-cut.
What a time saver.
We have the V group tomorrow will be pre-cut for the ceilings and in the loft. Today we set those 2 dormers. We set these 2 dormers.
Yep.
We set the roof on here, this main roof.
Yeah. Oh,
Also,
that's got a dormer.
Then these 2 dormers we sat on here.
Oh, good.
We put up these walls in the gables.
Yeah.
Now, just to put a dormer up, you just don't set a dormer. We had to put these eaves, those 2 pieces of metal right there.
Yeah.
You put those up, and then the dormers are
So
pre-built,
great.
but we have to rig them up to a forklift. So this is the first time we've ever done it. We took a forklift, took it around there, and sat it in place. Now, it just don't sit and done.
Of course.
It's finagle, but I'm going to tell you something. We've never done it before, and every dormer fit like a puzzle.
Really?
I got Luke out here. Luke's been with us, I think, almost 2 years now.
He's been here a while.
So I brought Luke out, and I said, Luke, I want to tell you, you got something to be proud of.
Very.
And he measured those dormers and made them fit to where they'd fit exactly on top of this wall. Now, this wall right here only went to that line right there. And when we grab that dormer, we have to have that metal's got to be on the outside so water runs down.
Which you call this a salt box.
It is a salt box, but that fascia will come all the way across.
Correct. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
That fascia will come across like that one down there.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to tell you also what we've been doing. It takes so much time in planning. See this? This is a corner piece, or I mean a C-channel. The C-channel is what trims out the outside edge of these panels right here.
Yeah.
See, it goes on the outside like that.
Right.
Okay? And it gets rid of all that rough edge. That's been going on. So what we're doing, we're putting this on, of course, before it goes up, so we don't have to be up on a ladder or a scaffold. Some of this stuff we have to do and on a ladder or scaffold, but we got some great scaffolding. You got your tools, your walk boards, everything is super comfortable to put them up, screw them in. Also, I've got one high school boy. I'm trying to recruit some more high school boys that can come in here. And all of these screws are 3 to 4 inches apart, all right? So what I told the guys is, let's go every other one, and we'll have these boys come in, and they can help screw off all the parts we need. It's already done, but they can go back and they can just screw all these off.
Okay.
So we had a boy in here today. He's going to work 4 days, and he works about 4 hours a day.
4 hours, yeah.
And just takes care of all that.
That's great.
Like, look at this. See how this corner is really nice and done? Look at those screws.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Good deal.
So the process, and I was going to have Amanda come and film us, but we were so busy.
Listen, do you know, I headed out here 2 to 3 times because I was just going to start walking in. I wanted to see ends going. I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you what, there was no time.
Nothing.
Everybody was slammed today.
Super busy.
Yes.
Yep. Yep. So.
Absolutely slammed. And you were in the shop working all day.
All day in here.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's helping organize. This is Rude eating while I'm on filming.
I think we're beyond
I better stop.
caring about Rude.
And
I don't think they care.
so a lot of the guys haven't really built these before.
No, they haven't.
So in the sequence of events, to make sure nobody's just standing around, you got 11, 12 guys looking at you, and you got 5 or 6 homes, and they don't know where to go or what to do.
Yeah.
You've got to orchestrate that and keep them busy. So I'm rolling and going and making sure everything's this and that and everything. There's a whole lot more to this process than just setting a dormer on there.
Right.
But,
So probably the 2 people that are the most experienced with it because they started out was Dennis and Lucas.
And Luke.
Luke
Yeah.
and Dennis are the most familiar with
Right.
the ESPs.
Yeah, and so I just bring this to you tonight just to show you and encourage you that if you have bought a home from us, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we got one in the back corner. It'll be 6 going up.
What's this one in the middle?
The one in the middle, that is our spray foam
Oh, that's
box.
right. That's right.
It'll be done tomorrow. It's
Mobile
2
spray
days.
foam.
We took 2 days to build it.
Yeah.
Matt is our framing guru, all right? He'll have that probably done tomorrow,
Okay.
and we're going to put our spray foam machine in it.
Great.
So we can portalize that thing and come in here,
Sure.
spray, go back and forth, over to the other building, we can spray foam, and we could go off ground if we need to go somewhere else and spray.
Sure.
So we're getting that done. We're also going to build, I'm going to have Matt probably go ahead and build us our 3 to 4 and I've got to get with the Postal Service because we don't know if we can have 3 or 4 different post offices. I'd like to have 3 or 4 different areas in each community have their own post office.
So they have their own.
So if I don't know if they can separate the mail like that or not, but we'll find that out. We meant to do that last week. But if we can do that, I'll have Matt start building our post offices. So
and we got to pick out the box. Well, I think we already picked out the box, so I can have Kelly to send that out and have people. But we got to find out first, and then we'll let everybody know how much that's going to be. I think maybe it was Will that picked it out, possibly $30 to $40 or something is the box, and it'll be your box.
Yeah, and the box is you can enter it from either end.
Yes.
That way the postmaster can feed it and you get it out of the front. So,
okay. Yeah.
So we want to get that done. So we're progressively getting the communities as we can. You know, everybody knows it was 2 years free rent. No, it wasn't free. You took your deposit money and it paid back your rent. Just to clarify something on that topic about the rent, we sent an email out to everybody. Listen.
Probably about a month ago.
Yeah, we sent everybody out. Okay, so nobody owns these leases, right? Nobody, you don't own them. This is a lease that I sold. I didn't sell. I have you guys obtained a lease from me, this company, 3-year lease.
Yeah.
You gave me $6,000. I put the infrastructure in. And in return, I give you 2 years free rent, and then you have a 3rd year that you're obligated to pay $200 a month.
Right.
Then you fulfilled your lease.
Right.
You can take your home, you guys can leave, or at the end of that year, we can renew that lease, right?
Right.
Year to year after that.
Right.
So what people are doing is, for some odd reason, they think that because they've lived here over a year and a half now, or over a year, a little over a year, that their lease is worth $6,000. We had a customer that auctioned a lot off. I think got $7,800.
She did.
Right, and it was never meant for that to be.
No, never.
And the person that purchased that may not understand everything that's going on here and how all this happens. People need a place to live.
They do.
And for them to have to pay through the nose and only get that person's not going to get. You know, she's paying way more than that person paid, and it's just wrong.
Yeah.
I think it's wrong. I mean, I just think it's wrong in the.
Well, everybody we talk to feels it's wrong. We felt like it was taking advantage of that person who is from a part of the country that pays more, so probably really didn't even know the difference of it too much, but wanted to be in this community,
right,
and was willing to pay the extra.
All right, so technically,
yes,
that person who originally paid the $6,000 will be a responsible leasee for 3 years. We will not. We can't accept that person as the leasee. That is a subleasor. All right, it's a sublease. So anybody out here that wants to sell, you're not selling. You're trading your time left for a person to sublease your lot. You will be responsible for your lease until the 3-year lease is up. Now, your subleaser can come in there and live on it if we approve. We just want to make sure you got the good people in there, that they're, we may do a background check or whatever we have to do just to protect everybody in here.
Sure.
But the subleasor has to pay the leasee to pay us. I don't want to know all these subleasers. I mean, we're going to approve of them, but we don't want all these different information's coming in from all these subleasors. The leasee is who we have. That's it. I'm not going to employ 2 or 3 people trying to organize all the rent. We rent the earth, right? You come in, you have the earth, you're the leasee, you pay the money. Now, you don't pay anything for 2 years, all right? Somebody said they wanted to get out of their 2-year free or their 3-year lease. You're responsible for that lease. There's only 8-9 months left over in it. It's worth $6,000. The lease has already been over a year.
Yeah.
You spent half of your deposit already. So I hope you understand that. With my mind, how I've done this, I have not asked for an ounce more money. I never asked for an ounce more money on these homes, even though our prices went up for materials, the cost of living, the labor costs, everything has skyrocketed. I haven't asked for any more, and we sold these a year ago. We've over budgeted or we overspent in all these lots. I've never asked you to come back and, hey, we need more money. Never. I never will, ever. So in the temperament, in the spirit of building these communities, I've done it because I wanted to help people, but at the same time make a living.
Right.
Right? I'm not a charity. It was in a business agreement. You guys gave me 6. I built the community, and then in return, you got 2 years free rent. Now, if you guys want to get out of your lease, you find a subleasor that pays you whatever you can do. Now, it's up between you. We don't need to know. Like the lady auctioned off at $7,800 for a lot. All right, you could have been $78,000 for a lot. That's between you and those two people, the leaseor and the leasee. We have no control over what you guys. You can just say, yeah, I'll trade you 3 chickens for the left of it, right? But the leasee is who we're only concerned about. That's who I deal with, is the leasee. That makes sense, Amanda? Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's a good deal. I mean, I'm not aggravated or nothing by it. I just think it's like anything, Amanda. There's going to be a couple people that are just going to try to push the envelope and try to make out on a situation. And I know there's all kinds of opportunities here because I've come in and the way I've orchestrated the business and the way I've offered these lots and what I've done. And I understand that. I guess I was just naive to think that it could be done that way or people would want to come in here because I know there was so many needy people needing a place to put their house.
Yeah.
And
there was, I mean, listen, we've said this before, 99% of the people are so incredible. They're so wonderful here. We have great residents, but there's those few that are, honestly, they're just ungrateful.
Yeah.
They are not willing to.
I know it.
They're not willing to help.
Bend or nothing.
And all they want to
we
do.
Overbuild, we overgive. And listen.
And you can't please them.
Everything that we've done is documented. Every agreement we've done, documented.
Yeah.
And we'll be glad to go over that, And so we're good. I'm proud of what we do. We make mistakes. Hell yeah, we make them. But I'll stand behind them.
Yeah.
It may not be in the timely manner that you want, but we are on them. We are going across.
Now, talking about a timely manner, I just want to go over just a couple of things that we're encountering. We get some people that email in and say, hey, I've been waiting on my house for 8 months. I've been waiting on my house for 6 months, all this kind of stuff. One of the options, if you cannot wait anymore, we are allowing you, because all of our contracts are non-refundable, right? Once you buy, it's all non-refundable, because we've already purchased everything to build your house. It's already done. So what we're allowing people to do, if you find someone that wants to take over, buy your house, we're transferring that for you.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we've already done it with 2 other people. They said, hey, my life has changed in this timeline.
Perfect.
I got married or whatever happened. Hey, I'm going to put my house up for sale. It's not even built yet, but they're going to sell it to someone else, okay?
Good.
Fine and well. We're allowing that. We don't have to do that, but we're trying to help people.
Yeah, man, why not?
Because things change. We understand that. It's no big deal. So we want to help everybody. If you can't wait, if you're saying, hey, it's been 8 months, listen, telling us it's been 8 months ain't going to get it any faster. We've got it down. Randy talked about the process tonight.
I go to bed with your house every night.
I know we do, absolutely.
I go to bed with your house and I wake up with your house.
It ain't going to get you ahead in line. We are doing the best that we can do. And believe me, I read these comments and I see everything that goes on social media and stuff. Everybody, the majority is wonderful. And there's nothing wrong with questioning about your house.
Hey, man, how much this company you own?
Can you believe that? You want to tell that?
Somebody wanted to know how much this company owns.
Somebody was very rude today and asked, what percentage of ITH does Amanda have control of? I couldn't believe. I was like...
Well, Amanda had to not lay the law down, but had to state the facts. This is how we do business. And that person wanted to know how much Amanda owned the company.
I couldn't believe they asked it. I told Kelly, she said, what do you want me to say? I said, tell her it's none of her business. It's none of her business.
Yeah.
Rude.
You know what? When you say who
She
owns
was
the
mad.
company, you know what? I don't think about ownership of this company. There are so many dedicated people here. You, Tom, the girl, Will, Dave, Rodriguez. I mean, the guys working here, there's so many guys here that just really love this place, right? It's just the team that owns it, man. We're just trying to keep going, and we're trying to make something awesome here, and I can't do it by myself. And I love, for the first time in my life, I've got some camaraderie. You know, when we have things come against us, when we have homes or people or whatever it is that I got a team behind me now that I feel very confident with, in that are able to support what we do. And there's never a time where I just don't stand and think, okay, where do we stand? What did we do? What did we do wrong? What do we got to do right? And how do we handle this, right? And it's nice that we all are able to collaborate and make this work. Like building these buildings. It was so nice to have these guys out here today. And I was bouncing ideas. I said, okay, if we put the dormers, we put this, we got guys over here, we can talk about this and all that stuff, really. And it's kind of neat to be able to have, not neat, it's a privilege to have people behind what I've started and what's going on here, right? So I just want to encourage you that if you're waiting for your home, that, like I said, I wish I had a GoPro camera on my head all the time and just show you the amount of energy that goes into doing this. I probably won't mean a hill of beans to you, but I have to just keep telling you that. Now, you guys know that gate is open. You can come and visit us anytime you want. Just let me know you're coming. 850 Industrial Road, and we'll be able to talk to you. And do we still have visitors, Amanda? No, you can't come.
Well, we even had a
you know what? If you want to come, I swear to God, if you want to come, you call me and I'll meet you at the gate and we'll talk about it.
Okay, no, that's not going to happen. Two people come today. They got very angry because they couldn't meet with you.
I'm talking homeowners.
I understand that, but we're talking people come up there and they don't have an appointment. You worked. I don't think people understand that you physically work in here.
No, if you're just coming and driving by and you're going to see me, I can't just stop what I'm doing.
No.
I'm saying if I'm building a house for this person right here, and they want to come here, or I've got a build coming up in 3 months, and you're aggravated with me, or you want to come and be nice and you want to say hi,
Oh my God, I'm going to pass out. You will get nothing done. What is the matter with
and
you?
an appointment.
Okay.
You can stop the film.
I'm going to stop the film. You know what? I'm going to call Jake right now. I'm going to call him at home. Our insurance guy.
I know what I can do.
I'm going to call Jake. Jake, I'm so sorry.
Hey, you know what I'm going to do?
Jake will pass out.
If you come and see me,
Stop.
it'll slow your house being built.
Oh my God.
Everybody,
Dear God.
I hate laws. I hate rules. I just want to build homes.
Yeah.
I just hope that this encourages you. If you've got a home waiting on us, we're going to do everything in our power. We've got the materials, we got the men, we got the building, we got everything going on here. We're looking at 5 months. Hopefully, our build list will be complete.
Well, and I didn't know, did you want to talk about how it's been split, how it's been organized now, the build list? I didn't know if you wanted to touch on that.
So,
look, they just swept.
I think we're looking at all of our stick frame builds. This is a stick frame wood. It's a wood framed home.
Wood house.
Will be built, majority of them will be built in Kentucky with our Amish.
Yeah.
We have shipped a supervisor up there, is living there, overseeing the builds.
Right.
We have a team of inventory personnel. Plus we have Lowe's in our hip pocket shipping everything up there.
Yeah.
It is going so good. They're bringing on another 3 to 4 builders up there. So we think we can build anywhere between 7 and 8 builds.
Because it's about
at a
8
time.
builders, correct?
Yeah. And there's nice homes, and these are stick frame. They take some time.
Yeah.
We're not in a hurry.
Yeah.
I tell everybody here, don't be in a hurry. Don't
Yeah.
work fast. Just work steady.
Yeah.
So we're thinking 4 to 5 weeks, probably 5 weeks on each home to get built and out. And the amount of homes that we have to take up there and bring back is we're looking at about exactly 5 months, starting in March.
Right.
Right?
Tomorrow's March 1st.
Yeah, so we're starting that month, 5 months. Our calendar will be swept clean of any stick frame homes. I think that's so encouraging. All of our ESP panel homes will be
Yes.
built right here in Tennessee. And with having 6 homes at a time, I think 6 to 8. We can almost do 8.
6 to 8.
We should have those built exactly in 5 months also. It's worked
Yeah.
out. Now, you know timelines can come and go. But for us to say 5 months instead of 8, 9, 10 months,
Right.
I mean, I'm talking 5 months, you
Yeah.
know. So I feel really encouraged about that. We will keep you posted on our timeline. And that's why we're doing this whole show
Yeah.
to tell you about our timeline on giving your home.
Yeah.
Right? I don't like being on this show and thinking people are saying, he keeps coming on this show and I don't have my house yet. Don't have my house yet.
Well, there was a lady who made a comment, and she said, I don't have my house yet, and you're building 3 in a day. Like she got mad at our video and stuff. It's like, I understand your frustration, but just you have to follow the videos, and we're updating as we go. And we've been talking about this process and getting to where we're at right now for a very long time.
We're 8 weeks behind
Yeah.
in starting these.
Yeah. But we're getting close to getting done with
So
these.
think about this: 8 weeks behind, 8 weeks of payroll. It was just we were dead in the mud. We were going. It was just nothing was getting out here the way we needed. We needed to clear the slate.
Yep.
And it took a lot of money to get here.
Sure did.
Now that we're rolling,
Yeah.
like today, I was in the shop all day. It's probably going to take me half the day to be out here in the shop again tomorrow.
Is.
And then we're having meetings to where, what can we accomplish all this week, next week, and what is the exact? I want 15 days in this house and gone. 15 work days.
I don't think, and I think we just sort of just kind of outline it or just reiterate on it or whatever. I don't think you understand how many people did not know anything about ESPs here. They only knew how to build this kind of house.
Oh, the guys.
Yeah, the guys, the workers. They didn't know how to build these houses.
Never.
They didn't know how to put them together. So literally there was 2, maybe 3 people that knew how to put these together.
Yeah.
Tom didn't know.
Nope.
He hadn't been around them.
Nope.
Bart didn't know. Albert didn't know. They didn't know how to put these together. They had to learn. They're experienced men, skilled men. This is a whole brand new build.
I know it. I love them.
So you, Luke, and Dennis, because you taught them.
Yep. I love these houses.
I know. I am excited about them. It is like, it's getting exciting now. So.
Yeah.
You quit. You have trashed this place.
I don't know. I'm so rude eating in front of everybody.
Well, I
Go
want
get you a salted peanut.
I just want everybody to know that is on the build list, that we will get a letter out to you and explain it in a little bit more detail, and we are going to keep you updated. I am going to come out here more through the day, showing the videos, and this is how we are going to update you. Amber's doing the best she can. She's doing other stuff too, but we're trying to keep you updated. We know that you've not heard from us. Some of us, because your build's on down the line, so there's really nothing to say until there's something to say,
Now, I'm doing drawings. I'm doing blueprints myself. I just did 5. I did 3 more. I got 3 more on my desk. So I'll jump on them. Hopefully, I'll get them done tomorrow or contact the homeowners and discuss certain things that they need in their home.
Right.
And I like doing this on my drawings. I just draw them out by hand,
Yeah.
But I like it because I'm able to be really familiar with the home and make some changes. It was been good to talk to some homeowners and change some little bit of floor plans, tweaking that maybe they didn't think about, And so.
And 2, we've been working on the models, and we have got to finish everything this week. Sam is chomping at the bit to get this website up. To, get it open, or what's it called? Get it
I've had
up and
so
running.
many people text me that they love the new model design.
Yeah.
They love the sweeping overhangs and the corbels and all that different look that we're going to have, and the LP siding and all that.
And we already sold one of the very first one we've sold is the biggest one.
Thank you, Anthony.
Yes, thank you, Anthony.
Tony and Demetrius.
Demetrius, yes, we saw that his name is Demetrius now.
Yep. So, thank you guys for believing in our company and what we're doing, and it's just a real honor,
It is.
And now we're going to come out with these models, and you guys are going to love them. You're going to love the price. You're going to love the style. I'm actually encouraging some people that I'm building for can I add some of our features to their house that will be like the new models? And if they would like, that's fine. Maybe
Sure.
it'll help us out.
Throw in what you want.
The feature. I just wish I had the 9 models to do a video on.
Yeah. And you know what? We already did all these videos, but we went back and changed stuff. So we're having to kind of tweak some of these videos or having to do the videos all over again.
Well, the videos aren't of the home. They're of me.
Yeah.
Drawing it out on a chalkboard
Mm-hmm.
and the blueprints and everything. And I think just me talking through somebody who wants a home.
Sure.
You know.
It's exactly what you would do if they were sitting in front of you. If you have a meeting with Randy, that's exactly what he does, draws it out, explains it to you, gives you a sketch. That's exactly what a meeting is with Randy.
So
that's
I hope that the video on the website, me walking it through, and you can play it over and over and over and over, and hopefully it's something that you can use to determine if you want one of our model homes.
Sure.
You know, and they'll change up. I'll go back
They
and
will.
we can change different things. Oh, the one thing that we're looking for is the colors of the LP siding, the colors of the metal, and the
I
colors of the
picked out
flooring.
colors today and flooring.
And there's going to be package deals.
Yes.
So you're going to have a package color, and it's just going to be a package color of the roof, the siding color. Then you can pick out a floor.
Yeah.
Right. So that will really help. One thing that we've really learned on these is that all these are the same floor plan.
Yes.
So much faster.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but this says Mullen, that's the customer's last
Yep.
name, and then standard.
Standard.
And this one says Wilson, standard.
Standard.
So standard means it's not custom. Nothing gets changed. All of it's
Yep.
going to be, this one's Blum or Bloom, and that is standard.
So we
Yep.
have a laminated floor plan that has dimensions, working dimensions for us. They know exactly where the windows go, the toilet goes,
Yes.
the shower goes, the doors, everything, the panel box, the plugs, the switches, the stairs, the loft, everything's standard.
Makes it very nice.
Super fast.
Super
But
fast.
on our models, and I'm gonna let you guys go, but on our models is I've tried to think through as many floor plans as I can to hopefully accommodate enough people to want to buy some homes from us.
And they're nice. I
And
think
put
they're
some
really
amenities
nice.
on there I think you guys will like.
I think
then
so,
the price
too.
is really good.
Yep.
Okay, so thanks everybody. I hope this video finds you guys good and well, and I hope you understand where we're coming from as a company. You know, we're a company. We're a viable, trying to make a profit company. But at the same time, we're human beings that we want to be good to people, and we want to treat everybody fair and square.
Yeah.
And you know, not everybody's going to be satisfied.
No.
No matter what you do in life, there's going to be somebody mad at you.
Right.
Somebody's going to take whatever you do and twist it and make it sound horrible.
I understand,
Okay?
yeah.
And I've learned that. And all I know to do is put my head down and keep on going. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm very happy about my company. I'm happy where we're going, where we're come from. The amount of things that we've been able to accomplish is unbelievable. And it's just been an exciting ride. And I am so looking forward to the future here. This year alone is just amazing, of the goals that we have in planned, the things that we are planning to accomplish, the people that we have behind us to make that happen. It's just, can you think of yourself waking up in the morning and not having anything to do? You know, no reason to get to the end of the day. Nothing that pushes you to get to the end of the day. Nothing that gives you such a desire that's all you think about all day long, and you're so excited that you just, by the end of the day happens and you think it's still morning time, it's still lunch, you know? If I don't know what I would do if I had to live like that. And even though it's late at night, my feet are tired, I'm eating peanuts for supper, and I probably annoyed most of y'all from eating peanuts in front of you. This is just who I am. And this is just who we are. And I found it a privilege to do this, right? And however, how long this goes on, I plan on to do it until I'm gone from this earth, you know? And so I want to say thank you to the people that's believed in us, that watched 6.5 years of videos, that watched everything that I've said. I've cried on this show, I've laughed on this show, I've shared my heart, I've shared problems, good times, bad times, everything on here. And like I said, I know we can't have an influx of people here, but I do love people, and I would love to hear your story and what you got going on and how you like me or hate me. All right? So maybe we should have a powwow, you know, and we can stand out there and maybe we'll have a jamboree and we can all talk about it in the fall. So I'm gonna let you go. Thank you. We got to get home, get in bed, and start another day. And subscribe to this channel. Put your thumbs up if you will, and let us know what you think. Your comments are very welcome to us. And thanks.
I just want to bring up one last thing. This past Friday, we lost a resident.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to bring that up, and I
Yeah.
think she would appreciate that.
Yeah. So Myrtle and her husband moved here in the forest, and they've been living in a motor home. And they had plans to have a house built. I didn't know her husband was that kind of ill,
sick.
you know, 'cause
Yeah.
my head's stuck in this building. But he passed away Saturday.
Or Friday.
Was it Friday?
Yeah.
Friday, that's right. She
It was
came over to the
Friday.
job site Friday. So, but hey, our you know, sympathy, prayers, everything out to her, and what she has to do to, you know,
Yeah.
to keep going on without her husband.
I mean, it's very sad, you know, she lost her best friend. They had been together for so long.
Man.
I mean, they've got kids and grandkids and stuff. They lost a dad, they lost a papaw, and she lost the love of her life. And it's just so sad. And it just had everybody else thinking. But I'm going to tell you what I was very proud of. I want to do, just call out. No.
Come on, let me grab it. Let me grab it.
No. I just wanted to call out Judith and Paula.
Okay.
And they are taking donations.
Well.
They purchased a maple tree in Bob's honor.
Oh,
and
nice.
so if anybody wants to donate to, you know, you can, I don't know, send the money to us or get with them on the residents.
Right.
But somehow we'll get you connected. You can just email us and we can forward it to them and try to get some kind of connection, see what they're doing. But they bought a tree. I think it was $125 for the tree.
Nice.
And if anybody wants to be a part of that, and I told them that of course we would too and stuff. So, but we just want to give our heartfelt condolences to Myrtle. Myrtle, you may not know, is the lady who does all the planting, organizes it with the grapes
the blackberries
and everything.
Fruit trees and everything.
She loves all kinds of flowers and trees and bushes and is really pro gardening and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we're just very, very sorry for what's happened to her and her family.
And you know, I thought stuff like this, you know, we knew things like this was going to happen when you start a community. It's just part of it. And so it's beginning.
And what I was going to add, and I actually forgot, but what I think is nice, it created a conversation. It got people thinking. It got couples out here thinking about their lives, thinking about, my goodness, I'm glad we're here at a community where if my loved one passes, there's other people. There's people that's helping her. They're coming over and talking with her and sitting with her and crying with her and, hey, do you need anything? Cooking for her, cleaning, whatever she needs. So that's what this community is about. Because we have so many people that come here and they are alone. They are older. And it's like, I think it's a nice comfort because there's so many people that are not, you know, kids have their own lives. They have their own families. They have their own stuff going on. Not that they don't love you. It's just that everybody has their own life. So I'm really proud of how everybody's coming together in a situation like this. So
good.
Yeah, I told them I was so it was just so nice to hear that they were doing something like that, thinking like that. Oh, and they wanted to know where to plant it. So when it comes, we'll all.
What was even better is it was done organically. We didn't orchestrate it. We didn't have to do anything, and they did it.
No, they did it.
And that's what you're supposed to do.
Exactly. And they're doing what they would want done for them. You know, they would want that help and support. So
good.
So anyway, so I'm proud of the community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hats off to you, Myrtle, to hang in there and keep going.
That's right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right.
All right.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks for watching on this Monday night, February 28th, right?
Yeah, tomorrow's March 1st.
A year, star date, 2022. I don't know what your star date means. I just say it because it sounds kind of scientific.
You do not watch sci-fi stuff.
Ever.
Ever. Okay.
Bye.